have an excuse for this jacket other than I'm just digging this color at this moment. Hi everyone, my name is Aurora and welcome to this video. Today I want to share with you my whole outerwear collection, including all of my coats, cardigans, trench coats, jackets, blazers, and that's it, I guess. For some of you this could seem like a lot of outerwear, for some other of you it will seem like not quite enough of outerwear, but for me I found that this works quite well. Most of these pieces in my outerwear collection are quite old, from 1 to 5 years if I bought them my own, new, and 30 to 50 years for vintage pieces. You have everything here, from fast fashion to second-hand shops and even hand-me-downs. I'm not too happy that some of the pieces are fast fashion, but I am a student after all, and my wallet is not too deep to afford anything extravagant at this moment. So when I can't find things second-hand, I turn to fast fashion stores. Sorry. But I try to make up for it because I literally wear it out. For as long as it's held together by threads, I'm wearing it, either in public or in walks with my dog. I started creating this collection when I was in second year of high school, let's say, and I already finished my bachelor's degree at this moment, so it's been a while. I'll show you each and every one of these items. I will tell you the story behind the item. Anyway, let's jump right into it, shall we? I'm already hugging this coat because I like it so much, so let's dive right with it, shall we? This coat is one of my definitely best finds in second-hand stores. I bought it 6 years ago in my hometown for less than €1, and it's 100% wool. Natural wool, not highly refined. It's really warm, super comfortable, perfect for layering because it's huge, and I just love it. And most of the winter and early spring I don't get out of this coat, no matter the occasion. Second coat is also second-hand. I bought it 4 years ago when I started university in the town where my college is at. I paid €3 for it, and it's also, believe it or not, 100% wool, also very comfy. I don't wear this quite much as a green one because it's a little bit in your face with that bright red color, and I sometimes feel like a Santa when I'm wearing it, especially when I pair it with something white. It's quite comical actually. But the thing that I love most about this coat are the little bell sleeves. As you can see, I found them quite fashionable, and they really bring up something special in the whole look when I wear this. The last coat that I own, my mom bought this for me when I was starting college 4 years ago. It's a classic cut. It's 100% wool coat with satin underlayer. It's quite warm, not as warm as the green coat though, but it's perfect for those serious occasions and when you just want to look a bit more put together in the winter when everything is bulky. You wear, let's say, a knit dress and you put this over and you look great. Now let's move to the trench coats. Most of those trench coats are bought, and they're bought in fast fashion stores, but you'll see more details about when and how I acquired them. Okay, so let's start with this one. This trench coat is made of corduroy. I bought it, as you can see, in a fast fashion store 2 years ago for less than €15, and I literally don't get out of it every spring and fall since. Honestly, it gives me a little bit of I'm Sirius Black and I just got out of Azkaban vibes, to be honest. But I just love it so much. It's actually quite casual and warm, but you can also style it up or down if you will. Next trench coat is also fast fashion. My mom got it for me 3 years ago. It was during a seasonal sale or something like that. It's faux suede, and as you can see here, it leaves marks, so it's not too suitable for wet weather or high humidity weather. So I mostly wear it in late spring and early summer. One more thing, I wore this trench coat to a first fashion week I attended as a guest 2 years ago, so it will always be a trench coat that I will forever cherish because of that memory. Now this is a cardigan, I'd say. I don't know, it is a hand-me-down from my mom from the 90s, let's say. I can't speak. It used to have those shoulder pads, but when I got it from her, which was in second year of high school, shoulder pads weren't a thing back then, so I quickly chopped it off so I could actually wear it without getting bullied. It's very light and even a bit see-through, but it's actually quite warm. I have no idea what kind of fabric it is. It has no information about it. I believe that it's handmade, possibly, just because of the material and how the stitching looks. I think that could be quite a possibility here. Yes, if you can guess, those trench coats are from my red phase that I had from 4 years ago till, let's say, 2 years ago. So here, there's that. But I still do get quite a lot of wear from them, even though it's not my it color anymore. Anyway, let's move on. I got this trench coat actually this season, 3 months ago. I wore it once. I wanted a trench coat like this for years now, but I just couldn't afford it. And this last summer seasonal sale, I found this one that was around 20 euros. So I quickly picked it up, and I do believe that this coat will be in my collection for at least as long as those older pieces are. Because it's quite a classic cut. It does do need quite a bit of ironing. I haven't done that, as you can see, sorry about that. But I do believe that I will get quite a wear out of it. Next we have a long cardigan, also from a fast fashion store, one of the most problematic fast fashion stores, but it's more than 7 years old. I don't go to that store for years now, so it just doesn't make sense to throw away something because you don't want to support that brand anymore because of their ethical issues. But if you own something from a fast fashion brand and it still works for you, keep it and wear it, because that's the best and most sustainable thing that you can do at any given moment, to actually wear what you have. When a snake print was in trend 2 years ago, I was constantly wearing this because I was literally passing it off as a snake print because of the squares and rounds and stuff like that. Now this is another hand-me-down from my mother. It is around, let's say, 20 to 30 years old. It also had shoulder pads originally, but in the same case with that red cardigan there. Pads weren't trendy at that moment and I chopped it off. It's a wool blazer. It will keep you warm, let's say, in early March or late October. Now this blazer is one of my newest pieces in the collection. It's a year old. I bought it from one of my first paychecks on my student job, so I could look a bit more professional when I'm going to work. A long, a bit oversized blazer that is from a fast fashion brand. Looking for such a structured blazer for a while now, because as you can see, most of my blazers or the other things are oversized. This is also oversized but more structured. It's very well at the shoulders and things like that. So I believe that this will be a piece that I will wear for years to come. This blazer I got 6 years ago in a fast fashion outlet. Wore it for most of my third and fourth year in high school and first year at college. I was literally wearing this blazer every day for most of the first year of college. I don't know why. I just thought it looked professional, kind of Hugh Hefner vibes, if you will, but quite comfy and fits well. This is an oversized blazer with short sleeves. It's a hand-me-down from my mother again, from the 90s. I also took shoulder pads from that. Perfect piece for layering, so I reach out for it in spring and fall mostly. It looks really good on mom jeans though. Now, when I got that structure blazer a year ago on sale, I also picked up this long vest, sleeveless blazer, if you will. It can be worn as a dress or as a overpiece. I prefer to wear it as an overpiece because it's quite short. It looks great on skinny jeans though. The reason I got this blazer sleeveless is because I was looking for one for years, and then especially when Meghan Markle came and it became a trend to wear sleeveless vests, I was like, yeah, I should definitely pick one now, but I just couldn't get the right fit. And then when I was getting this blazer, I pulled it off a rack and this was literally standing beside it, and I was like, oh, yes, finally. So here it is. Now that was all for the blazers. Now let's jump into motor jackets. We have my trusty red motor jacket that is 4 years old from a fast fashion brand. I did get quite aware from it. Every fall season I'm wearing this. Now, why was I so drawn to the red jacket? You will know if you ever watched Once Upon a Time TV show. Main protagonist there, Emma Swan. Oops, spoilers. And I always thought of her as a very strong, independent female character, and I just wanted to emulate that in my late teens. So I bought this, and I think this jacket will always have a special place in my heart, even when it falls apart from too much wear. Next motor jacket is one of the newbies in the collection. It's from 6 months ago, from seasonal summer sale. I don't have an excuse for this jacket other than I'm just digging this color at this moment, and it does really suit my olive tone skin. Yeah, I just hope it will bring me as much joy as that red motor jacket did. Okay, and we're almost done, just 3 more jackets left. First is faux suede jacket, cropped. I got it also in a fast fashion store, but 6 years ago, I'd say. I love wearing it with skirts with high waist or with A-line dresses. Next is a denim jacket, a black denim jacket that I got 6 months ago, year ago. It is a fast fashion piece, however, I can explain. It was less than 10 euros, okay? Don't be hard on me, please. No joke aside, this is the first denim jacket that I myself bought. All of the other denim jackets that I had before this were hand-me-downs. They weren't suited for my body type. Their color was already faded and yellowish, when it always looked a bit messy. But I always dig that style of denim jacket on a cute little skirt or something like that. So I was keeping an eye on the perfect black denim jacket, so it could be more versatile. I don't like blue denim that much, to be honest. I only found one so cheap, I just had to say yes. Also, as you can see, I put a little bit of lace under the pocket to give it more of a personalized vibe. I think that owning a denim jacket and not putting a patch on it is a big mistake. It's just not acceptable. Okay, we're on the last piece of my outerwear collection. It's something that I'm very happy that it came back to fashion this season, cropped wheel blazer. I bought this when I was in Prague, 5 years ago now, before my 4th year of high school. It was actually a set of this blazer and flare pants, but I gave away those pants to a friend. Okay, so that would be all. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you liked the pieces that I have in my collection. I wonder what your outerwear collection is made of. Please let me know in the comments down below. Sorry for the voice cracks. I don't know what's with my... I think there's something in the air today, to be honest. It's a bit heavy. Yeah. Anyway, that would be all. I hope you liked it. I hope you'll comment on this video. If you wonder why I still haven't published that fashion course review video, please check out the closet tour video where I actually explain the reasons why. Still haven't think of an outro. I really should though. I'll see you some other time then. Bye.